Yo, what's up guys, myself, more reaction videos. Today we are reacting to another Pokemon animation Nuzlocke, but this time is from TheOdd1sOut. Now, as always for the video starts, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, plus turn the notification button so you won't miss any of my future videos. Also guys, I'll be very pleased if you recommend me some more videos or channels or any videos that I haven't watched yet that you want me to react to. Be sure to put that in the comments. I'll really appreciate that. It really helped me and helped this channel. Now, without further ado, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy some animation. The Game Boy sounds means decades since we ever heard this.
It's a set of rules that turn a normal playthrough of Pokemon into a hardcore playthrough of Pokemon.
Yeah.
You're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you see per route, and if any of them faint, they actually don't live anymore, and you can never use them again. The game I will be Nuzlocking will be Pokemon Ruby. Not because
Ruby.
I'm copying Jaden, but because Gen 3 is my favorite generation.
Did you copy my
and out of the three
original
games, Ruby
Nuzlocke?
was the one I played as a kid and bought with my own money. It was $40.
Damn.
Imagine paying that much for a copy of the game now. Also,
Oh
full
god,
disclosure,
it cost
I've
$1,000
seen other
on that.
PokeTubers who have a deep, uncanny knowledge of this game and use calculators to make the best, most optimal plays, but I'm not quite at that level yet, so I might make choices that some could consider suboptimal.
I thought grass was like super effective against water. Why is he super effective against me?
But if you can forgive me and look past all that, then let's get out of this truck and start our adventure.
Yay!
Let's see. Someone's already picked Torchic, and when I played this as a kid, I picked Trico. So that means we're left with Kipmud. After defeating my rivals Trico, I headed to
This is opposite of my
and caught my
Kipmud.
first Pokemon that would be joining our team, Floof the Poochiana.
Oh, name after
I'm
his
guessing
dog.
naming Pokemon after pets is very common in Nuzlocks. By the way, this is how Floof's very first fight went.
Fighting a Zigzagoon, okay.
Oh!
Huh? Wow, I almost died!
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh,
do
wow.
you want to learn how to catch Pokemon?
But you already catch
No.
Pokemon.
Good. Well, that's too bad. First, you want to get them weak by throwing tiny rocks at them. Traveling through Route 104, I caught
A Zigzagoon?
Igzy the Zigzagoon. I'm probably not going to train her up or anything, but she will be useful teaching useless HMs too. What's that, Igzy? You have an ability where you pick up random objects? And you picked up a revive?
Ooh, that's cool.
Igzy? I can't use these. Wandering through Petalburg Woods,
Hey,
some
they can
guy
be
asked
useful.
me if I'd seen any Pokemon named...
Shroomish?
The main reason Gen 3 is my favorite is because the best Pokemon ever, Breloom, makes his debut in this game.
Really?
Why, if I
Why?
found a Shroomish in this forest, I would probably react like this.
This guy was being truthful.
I named Shroomish Goat because not
There you
only
go.
is he the greatest of all time, but because I was also working on this other video about goats, so I had a lot of goats on the mind. We made it to Rustboro Town and challenged Roxanne, the rock-type gym leader, but thankfully we picked the water starter, so, you know, Kidmup, do your thing. I caught a Tailo on
Sprinkle
Route
attack.
116, and keeping with the naming Pokemon after pets theme, I named him RE2. Not to
Oh,
spoil
come on.
anything, but don't get too attached to RE2, Jaden. We sailed to Juford Town and saw that the second gym was a fighting-type gym, so that meant fighting
It's
type
the flying type one.
weakness. It was RE2's time to shine.
He's like actually a higher level.
Damn!
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. He's too high of a level.
Despite being a lower level, we decided to wing it and managed to defeat everyone's Pokemon, only having to tap out at Brawly's Macahuita, which
Huh?
Kidmup mopped the floor with.
Oh,
When did you
damn.
start walking on two legs, Kidmup? The next HM we learn is this terrible move, Flash. The only thing Flash is good for is lighting up a dark cave that technically isn't even required to progress through the game if you know where you're going. I, however, do not. Currently, Goat is the only one on the team who can learn Flash.
Really?
But I'm
Damn.
like 80% sure once a Pokemon learns an HM move, they can't unlearn it. So I really don't want to teach this S-tier Pokemon an unforgettable F-tier move. Oh boy, an Abra! I bet he can learn Flash.
Nope.
Oh boy, a Zubat! Okay, I'm kind of
Did
fudging the
that
rules
Abra just
here.
like,
The
nope.
Zubat wasn't
Just
technically
ghosted
the
him.
first Pokemon I saw on this route, But does it even count as an encounter if all you do is look at a Pokemon and then they teleport away?
Excuse me?
Look, I just need this useless Pokemon to learn this unrequired move. Zubat, I'm calling you Mr. Flash and immediately teaching you...
Mr. Flash.
No.
Not able to do it. Oh no.
Goat, you can learn Flash.
Yay!
After clearing out Team Magma from a museum, we were ready to take on Watson, the electric-type gym leader. Luckily, we picked the water ground starter, so... Kidmup, do your thing.
Mutt shot.
Now what?
Man,
Do I
that
go
got
here?
messy.
Here? How did I get here? During my wandering, both the Pokemon I named after pets evolved into bigger versions of themselves,
Yay!
and Goat learned Headbutt.
Can I get rid of Flash?
Nope.
No!
You can't get rid
Hey,
of the
lady,
Flash.
I'm kind of lost, so I'm entering random houses and asking NPCs where I should go. Oh, you have harbor mail? I'll trade you that for my coin case. Coin case? You know, for gambling. Gambling? Listen, I don't have a problem. The reason I'm this excited
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
is because one of the prizes you can win at the casino is a Pokemon. A Pokemon that may help me
Porygon?
build the perfect team. So, before I checked what the prizes actually were, I bought 500 coins for a measly
my God.
10,000 Pokédollars.
Just TMs?
Exchange coin for price here.
Just dolls?
Just-
I just wasted a lot of money, didn't I?
Good news though,
Oh, no.
Goat evolved into his perfect form and learned Mach Punch.
Right.
Eventually, I talked to the right NPC, taught Iggy Rock Smash, and while exploring a fiery path, I caught my first fire-type Pokemon,
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
A Numel.
Let's go, man.
I'm happy
Even
about
though
Numel.
Numels can be found in the desert, have
Yeah.
a big hump on their back, and evolve into something called Camerupt. For some reason, I never looked at this Pokemon and thought, camel. I always thought, fire cow. So that's why I named her Cooked Beef. Then, on Route
Beef,
114, we encountered a Zangoose.
Hello.
I have no clue what this Pokemon does, but it looks way cooler than all the oddises
true.
and tiny birds I kept running into, so it had to be awesome.
It's like a
Cooked
gangster
Beef. The 9
Pokemon.
levels you have on this goose are more than enough to weaken it. Hit him with an
No.
Cooked Beef.
Oh my God. He's so stupid.
My only fire type died to a quick attack that did 50 damage.
Wow.
Zangoose, or should I say Beef Eater, you can join the team for now, but just know we could have
Oh my
killed you
God.
at any point. It was a challenge
Wow.
not to kill you. We headed up a mountain and fought Maxie,
Wow.
the leader of Team Magma, who had his own floof Pokemon, which Goat took care of, and he had his own evolved cooked beef. I sure wish I had one of those on the team. Hey, Beef Eater, why don't you make yourself useful and fight that Crobat?
Can you do it? Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's kind of cool. As we headed down the mountain, who did I encounter but
Who's the new Pokemon?
Oh no!
another Numel? Immediately,
Another
I abandoned
Numel.
Beef Eater to make room for Return of King. Before we take on gym number 4, I think I figured out a way to get Goat to forget the move Flash without having to beat him over the head with a 2x4. A
How?
little Pidgey told me that Goat was about to learn a new move at his next level.
Ooh, counter.
So,
I
by
actually like
placing him in the
counter.
Pokemon daycare and doing some light cardio outside, he'll level up, learn the new move, and forget Flash. And my plan worked like a charm.
Oh!
It really sucks that this
You
is
actually
the
managed to get
only way
Flash.
to get Pokemon to forget an HM move. You'd think they'd have some, I don't know, a move deleter NPC or something. Gosh. Now you'd think that since I picked the water starter, that the fire type gym wouldn't be an issue.
Oh no.
But it was.
Why?
Floof and I quickly learned why biting lava was a bad idea.
Okay.
Wow!
Thankfully, Kidmup, who I don't know why I didn't send out first, took out both of Flannery's Slugmas with no issue. But then she sent out Torkoal.
Oh,
Even though
Torkoal.
Kidmup was using a super effective move, he only did this much damage.
Huh?
Meanwhile, Torkoal's body slams were
That much
doing
from water?
this much damage. And paralyzing us.
Wow.
Okay, Goat, I know you're the goat.
Oh no
but
no!
you
Don't
understand
send
why you
that.
can't
Don't
fight
send a
turtle,
fire type.
right?
No.
RE2, looks like you're up. Finish her off with a steel whip. Dude!
No!
What do we do? What do we do? None of you are great choices. What I really need is a turn to heal up Kidmup, but...
Oh.
Hey, Igzy.
Oh no. No.
Are you aware of the concept taking one for the team?
Oh,
Given
no.
the dire circumstances, this felt like the best choice.
No.
Sorry, Igzy. With Kidmup healed, we managed to get Torkoal's health really low, but then Kidmup refused to finish the fight because he was, in his words, immobilized by love.
Huh?
Kidmup, I know you're letting this turtle
What?
body slam you on purpose, and you're sick for it! Do you really think we have a future together? Okay, Goat. I know this is a fire turtle,
Oh,
but
God.
she's mostly using body
Oh,
slams.
God.
Could you please punch this turtle's head off without falling in love?
Let's see. Yes, you can. Damn.
We earned our 4th gym badge, but it wasn't without some casualties. RE2 and Igzy.
Oh my
we wouldn't
God,
have made
lost
it this
2
far without
Pokemon
you.
a deal. Damn.
Thanks for everything. We traveled into a sandstorm where
Well,
I
you
picked
could
up
use the
2
revive to
Pokemon,
revive
this
RE2.
fossil,
Oh,
and this
maybe
weird
you can't.
Pokemon I've never seen before, Baltoy.
Unfortunate.
All right, King, my second chance at a fire type. I know this isn't your natural habitat, but why don't we train here in the desert for a bit? Oh, you found a Baltoy. I just caught one of those. I'm not sure what its moves are, though.
But no, it's
Oh no.
God!
You lost another
Okay,
one.
team. I know everyone is upset. This thing shares a species with the Pokemon
many-
who
you
blew
lost
up
2
King,
Nemo,
but it
indeed. Oh my
possesses
God.
psychic abilities that I believe could be very useful. So please, everyone, give a warm welcome to King Eater.
King Eater.
No one step on it. We headed back to Petalburg City and faced gym number 5, my dad. Also, I brought Odd1ish just in case we had another Igzy type situation. Am I an integral member of the team? You sure are,
Yeah,
bud.
you
Despite
are.
a few close calls.
Wow.
Dude! Dude! Finish him off. No!
No.
Everyone, including Odd1ish, made it out alive.
Oh my god.
Good thing
Wow.
we have free healthcare. I don't know what I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now, Goat. Across the water on Route 118, I caught
Electrike,
Pikachu
nice.
the Electrike.
Great.
I don't know, he's
Pika-
electric like
Pika-
Pikachu, and
Pikachu.
his head kind of looks like pickles, so
Oh, nice.
whatever. Having an electric type on the team is huge. After inspecting all the Pokemon I had, I figured Mr. Flash's flying poison moves could be useful. So I evolved him into Golbat, and then, here you go, daycare lady. All right, my favorite
What the heck?
Pokemon, who wants some ice cream? Gosh, I love you guys. I couldn't ask for a better team right here. At Fort Tree City,
Well, that's
we were
very
ready to
unfortunate to
take
hear
on
that.
Winona, the flying type gym leader.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
this is
this,
the
weird
hot
lizard's
one. This
blocking
I
our
remember
path.
like this is
Kid
a
Mup
very hot
Blue?
one.
Oh, cool, you're back on 4 legs again. Also, Pikachu, why are you blue? The only thing that stood between me and Winona was this incredibly hard 2-piece puzzle.
Really? Damn, how you go away
Right
from
through
that?
this. Oh.
Pikachu was able to spark Winona's Swellow, and Kidmup, through sheer willpower, tanked all of Alteria's earthquakes, narrowly avoiding death by 8 hit points.
What? You managed to
Good work,
remove
Kidmup.
Alteria? That's
Pikachu,
damn.
you know what to do. I found a TM
Electric
for Ice
Go!
Beam on an abandoned ship, and King Eater, you can learn Ice Beam? I'm sorry it's taken me this long to realize how awesome of a Pokemon you are. You know, King Eater, with you on the team, I think we'll be okay without a fire type. I entered Lily Cove City, and my rival wanted a rematch. Kidmup knocked out her Swellow, no problem, but then she sent out Grovyle. Ooh, I know the perfect matchup for this. King Eater, why don't you show this
Oh, no.
grass type that new move
Oh
you
no.
learned?
Dude!
Okay. Oh no.
Are you gonna use the hyper potion? No!
Oh no! King Eater,
I
no!
can't believe I got that upset at losing a Pokemon that before this challenge, I had never even considered playing with.
Wow.
If any members of the clay doll lover community are watching, I'm sorry, I didn't know he hated grass. All right, team, we're not fighting any more gyms until each one of you is in peak physical shape. Floof, why haven't you evolved into Hondoom yet? What about this fossil? Is this fossil any good? We picked the plant one. We got the plant. What about Mr. Flash? Has anyone seen Mr. Flash? Why hasn't that loser evolved yet? Hey, buddy. So listen. We're friends, right? You know, Goat had to stay in the daycare once. Yeah, it was to forget the move Flash. Look, Mr. Flash, I know I technically shouldn't have even caught you, and I named you after a garbage move I thought you could learn, but I want you to evolve so you can be the best version of you on the team. Don't you want to join the team? I have this soothing bell you can hold on to.
Yay, Bell!
Welcome
Let's
to the team,
go!
Mr.
He got
Flash.
it!
With the team stronger than ever, I surfed my way to an island that had a Pokemon graveyard inside a tall building, and for the first time ever, I could actually grieve with the other trainers. That was a great battle, dude. Yeah, it was. Here's some money. So, Kidmup was holding an amulet coin, so you actually owe me 600. We defeated more Team Magma Grunts at the top of the tower, and on our way down, I caught what I thought was going to be a super awesome Pokemon, but turned out to be a little disappointing.
What's up?
My third chance at a fire type, my son, the Vulpix. Which I immediately evolved into Ninetales. Why was she a disappointment? I don't know. You'd think a fire type would have no problems defeating a Gloom, but alas.
Oh no.
I'm not saying Ninetales is a lame Pokemon. I'm saying mine specifically was. Floof and Kidmup easily cleared the Psychic Gym with Shadow Ball and Surf. And with that, we just have one more gym before we...
Oh?
Is the sun on fire? So I haven't really been paying attention to the story, and now the legendary Pokemon Groudon.
Oh, it's the legendary fight now.
And as much as I would have liked to have Groudon on the team, I never found the Master Ball, so we're not.
What?
Oh, hey, Wallace. Oh, you're the water type gym leader? Oh, I hope my fighting grass Pokemon will be okay. No, you don't have to fight the Celio. I'll get Floof to do that. And with our 8th gym badge, we could finally travel through Victory Road and face the Elite Four. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, God.
I don't know how you want me to respond to that. This is it.
Oh,
our
God,
final
challenge.
challenge.
Oh, God.
Each one of you has trained very hard.
Bruh, you notice that
as a reward,
most of them walk on 4 legs? Because they're all like a dog.
You get a candy. You get a candy. You get a candy. And you get a candy. This is it. This is gamer moment to the max.
Let's go.
Kidmup and Goat were able to finish off Sydney's Pokemon with their water, ice, and fighting moves, and my 2 dogs, Pikachu and Floof, crunched and bit all of Phoebe's ghost Pokemon.
Nice.
Pikachu might be cursed, though. Against Glacia, my son finally stopped being a disappointment and fire blasted her blade. Then I tried to get Goat to drain her Celio, forgetting he didn't like ice.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Ice and birds, those are his 2 big no-nos. Luckily, Kidmup was able to earthquake the rest of her Pokemon. Now it was time for the 4th member of the Elite Four, Drake.
I even know
his Altaria was defeated by Kidmup and Floof, but they both took some damage. Against his Flygon, I sent out my son.
Okay, what about Fire Blast?
Wait, isn't that...
Green.
Then Flygon dug a hole in the ground, but by the time he came up, Mr. Flash was waiting for him and took him out with a fly. For Drake's next Flygon, I sent out Goat.
I don't think... 'cause he doesn't like birds, and Flygon's a dragon?
Yeah, Flygon wasn't a bird, but I forgot a very important aspect about dragons.
Give him my dynamic punch. Nope, okay.
Oh God.
Oh, he knows flamethrower.
Fire and poison, those are his other 2 no-nos. Instead, Floop and Pikachu crunched Flygon's head off, and then I used Kidmup's last Blizzard on Salamence.
Okay, I'm gonna need this Blizzard to hit.
Okay, finally Blizzard, the one thing that can defeat a dragon.
Please.
Come on. 1 shot.
Yes! Yes!
1 shot. 1 shot! Let's go!
We had done it.
Oh my goodness.
We had cleared 4 champions with some very close calls, but we are all still alive.
Nice.
Now it was time to face the 5th member of the Elite Four. What, you didn't know about the secret 5th boss that's
I actually know.
every Pokemon game?
I don't know his name,
we
though, but I
had
know there's a
one
5th
more
one.
challenger. Steven. Steven sent
Steven,
out a
okay,
Skarmory,
yeah.
which was the perfect lightning rod for Pikachu. Then
Nice.
Kidmup took out Aggron with Surf, and my
Nice.
son defeated Cradily with
Nice, so far so good.
Then Steven sent out
Oh
a
yeah, the
Metagross,
Metagross. Oh my god.
and things got messy.
How you gonna deal
I
with
thought
this?
Kidmup's Surf would be super effective against this rock with legs.
No, I think Mr. Sun, my son
Turns
can
out it
handle
wasn't.
this.
Phew, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have an idea.
Use my son.
Kidmup, if you can last another hit, that would be amazing.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, Hyper Beam!
Damn!
Kidmup, my starter Pokemon, had been taken
No,
out.
the starter!
At least you got
no.
Metagross's health low enough that Floof could easily finish them off.
Okay,
Then Steven
okay.
sent out his own King Eater, which I knew from personal experience they hated getting crunched.
I know this Pokemon. He hates getting crunched. I don't care about your special defense. You're getting crunched.
It didn't
Probably
do
because
that
the
much.
special defense went up.
Floof eventually took down Claydol, even
Okay.
though Steven used a full
Wow,
restore
still
on
only
it
like
3
1
separate
HP,
times.
like damn.
Of course you were.
Full HP, damn!
Which I get, man. I'm part of the Claydol lover community too. Next was the last Pokemon we needed to
Armaldo.
defeat. Armaldo. One hit from its ancient power badly injured Floof. So for this final fight, I sent Goat to finish him off.
Let's go!
Goat, because he's so awesome, poisoned Armaldo just by standing next to him, and then promptly sky uppercutted him straight in the jaw, just barely knocking him out.
Damn.
Armaldo was clinging onto life when the unthinkable happened.
What?
Armaldo knew
No.
a bird move.
Aerial Ace? No! Go! No! No!
Goat had made it so far into our journey, only to faint
Oh my
inches away
God.
from the finish line. I could have sent out a level 5 Zigzagoon and still would have won, because Armaldo died to poison on the very next turn.
The poison's gonna finish it off. Right?
Oh, just kill my poison already. Go, you can't survive. No.
No, not Goat.
By all accounts, Goat had defeated Armaldo, but he didn't make it, and neither did Kidmup. That was my starter and my favorite Pokemon.
Oh man.
No, I don't want this trophy. I want Goat and Kidmup. Colleagues, friends, Wally,
Oh.
we gathered together to honor 2 of the bravest Pokemon I know. One of them from the humble town of Littleroot, and the other from a patch of grass in Petalburg Woods.
Oh.
Together, they faced gyms, rivals, and a plethora of wild Pokemon. And when the final challenge came, they didn't back down.
This sucks. I hated that.
And that's how my first Nuzlocke went.
That's a true feeling when you lost your favorite Pokemon. Okay, so that's the end of the video of the TheOdd1sOut doing his first Pokemon Nuzlocke. So yeah, the only Nuzlocke animation I remember that is still very good is the Journey animation Nuzlocke. And legit, like, I always, whenever you want to watch an animation Nuzlocke, is normally go to watch the Jaden animation one. So this is the first time I ever see the TheOdd1sOut doing an Pokemon Nuzlocke, which so far is actually pretty good. And legit, like, he did quite well doing the journey of the Pokemon Nuzlocke. But unfortunately, he did some mistakes and unfortunately lose at the end, lose 2 of his favorite Pokemon, the starter and the goat. And I'll be honest, let me know that if Gloom was actually like a very favorite Pokemon to have in this like Nuzlocke game, because I don't know, because so far I've seen so far there's a lot of the people playing the Nuzlocke from this game is like they use Gloom. So I don't know, it's like he's always like the fan favorite or something. Let me know in the comments. First, I just want to say if I ever want to pick a starter for this kind of like Pokemon journey, I would definitely pick Torchic, because I'm kind of a Blaziken favorite Pokemon character. Legit, like, I would really love having a Blaziken for this kind of like Pokemon game. So what I can say to end this video is that congrats for TheOdd1sOut for completing his Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I'm fortunate for him that 2 of his favorite Pokemon unfortunately died before reaching the finale. But at least you won without your starter and your favorite. Sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, plus turn notification button so you won't miss any of my future videos. Also guys, I'll be way pleased if you can recommend me some more videos or channels or any video that I haven't watched yet that you want me to react to. Be sure to put that in the comments. I'll really appreciate that. It really helped me and help this channel. Also be sure to check out the TheOdd1sOut channel. Links will be in the description. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time for more reaction videos. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.